Hello, Molweni, Sanbonani, Dumelang. Welcome and thanks for taking some time to watch this video. So we are in lockdown, right? This we usually do one-on-one, face-to-face training, but at least this affords us an opportunity to, record videos. There's a friend who wants to see this, how to use this system, so I'm trying to help him out. So I hope I make this as simple as possible. It's actually easy to use. It's as easy as doing internet banking. If you do internet banking on your phone or on your computer, this is that simple. So let's get started. Now, don't be intimidated by everything that you see here, right? Just follow the prompts. Now, the first thing you'll notice, there's an instant message. We have logged in on this account yet. Now, I'm assuming that you have already registered and have an account. If you don't have an account, you will click here, okay, menu button. It's there even on there if you are using your phone. Okay, so I've clicked, and then once you have clicked, this is what you will see. Let's move this to there, home, news, everything, and then you click on register if you haven't registered. But because I am registered, I will also click sign up using my email address, password. Now, I don't use this account a lot, and I hope I do remember my password. Please be. Okay, waiting for it. There you go. Okay, now if you get this, it's simple. Just it's a way of authenticating, security feature. So they're saying let's click on crosswalk, and you click on verify. Right. Let's log in. Okay, it's running. Now I'm in. How do I know that I'm in the account? Because I can see, I do not want to enable this, so not now. So I can see that it's in the account because it's showing figures that are in the account. Okay, there's no money in there in this particular account. Now, what do we do? Such a great time to learn how to do this, right? Because this is a cryptocurrency banking wallet. Same as with your Capitec Bank, your FNB and everything. But this is for cryptocurrencies, okay? Now, it is Altcointrader. It is South African. You know that in South Africa, if you are transferring money from Capitec and it's going to standard bank account, what do you experience? The money gets there maybe after 2 days. So, Altcointrader has now introduced this feature, which is OZOW. If you look at this message here, they tell you everything. Everyone has this, whoever has an Altcointrader account. So would have this, and it tells you what is this OZOW that they are bringing on board, and how is it going to help you. I've already read this message, so I'll just go straight here to the part where it tells you if you have booked tickets and you have done a lot of maybe bookings on your phone. Yeah, I think it works a similar way. I think even with paying DSTV now, you know that you can transfer money and they will confirm that it's received. You'll get your ticket, without the hassle. So this is just a way of fast tracking the payment. Okay, everything, all the details are there on the system. Okay, on this page, so you can learn about it. Now, we will then go in and do that OZOW transaction using deposit. So let's go back to the top. And how do we then go to deposit? The normal way that we do. We are in the account now, we know. So we go back and click on menu. And what do we see when we click on menu? This here. Let's take the screen to that corner. Okay, so once you have clicked on menu, you will see that there is deposit. You click on deposit, ignore everything else that you're not looking for. Just tell the computer, prompt it to what you want to use. Okay, So you want to deposit what? ZAR. And it tells you your details, account details. Ne? For me, I already have Altcointrader as a beneficiary in my phone. So if you don't have it, then you have to create it, ne? In my bank account with Capitec. So if you don't have it, create it. You just select whichever one that you want. Now I think with OZOW it's even gonna be better. I can simply do with my Standard Bank still. I don't have to select all the time. Very important, all the time when you are depositing money with Altcointrader, don't use your name or whatever else as a reference. Stick to this one reference, and when you have created a beneficiary, create it once. Name. Okay, so you take down all the details and you create a beneficiary if you haven't. Then in my case I have, so yes, I want to deposit ZAR, and let's see where it tells us to use the what you call it, the OZOW option. Okay, I haven't used OZOW myself, but yeah, I hope it's gonna be very, very easy, as easy as I think it will be. Okay, so key thing on this drop down, depending on how you deposit money into your Altcointrader account, right? You have your options here. You can even deposit Bitcoin, or you can deposit using these other options. Now they told us that they have a nice and easy way now if you're using bank, and you can transfer the money with OZOW. Now let's go to OZOW. I have never used Zepper. I don't know how it works. I only deposit with ZAR and also use cryptocurrencies. Right now there's an easier and faster way for me because I use Capitec. Then I click on OZOW, and we're learning OZOW together, and then it says what amount are you depositing. Let's say 2,000 rands, and then let's say deposit with OZOW. We click, it's easy, it's guiding us. So you pardon me, I don't read a lot of all the notifications. I just look for what I'm looking for, and follow the prompts that way, because at least it shows at the bottom what is the amount, and then where to click. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to run up there, and then it asks, nice one, asks, there's my Capitec bank and the amount that I'm going to be depositing, and it asks enter your account number or username. Now I do have a banking app with Capitec, and I have a username there, I know it, and it says enter your password. I know my password for my banking, and then I click on login. Never save. Okay, if you're asked should it save, because if I lose this computer, I don't want the next person who sits here or uses it to know easy. So I always click never save. So same thing will happen with whatever bank you are using. You will also go through these steps with your particular bank's banking app. Let's wait for it to run. I'm hoping that it will prompt me to log in on my banking app. Logging you in. Okay, why is it taking so long? Still connected. Come on, OZOW. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but the nice thing about this is that now I didn't have to take down all the details and all. Already everything that has to do with my account, my reference is already copied, because I'm using the same system. Same thing will happen even on the phone when you're using the phone. As long as you click on the drop down, you click on deposit with OZOW. Let's wait for it, taking forever. I hope it won't take this long with you when you're doing it. Okay, we're still here within the hour of doing this recording. So here's what I did. My mistake was to pause because OZOW was taking long to communicate with my app, my banking app. I paused the video and then I spoke. I just continued speaking and continued the process without noticing that I forgot to click on record again. But here's what happens. You can see now there's a balance on my account. Obviously there's charges, so whatever you deposit will not be the same. What did you miss? You missed the part only where the phone is interacting with the computer, and it's very, very easy. It's just simple, easy prompts. What the phone does, the computer tells you, or the laptop or the other device, it tells you that you now have to allow your phone, the remote banking on your phone. You allow remote banking, and then they ask you of the transaction. It's normal transaction transfers that you would do with your phone. I don't think anyone would struggle with that one. Anyway, you were not going to see my phone screen, but at least you were just going to see it on the computer. So just watch when the phone says go to when the other screen says do something on your banking app. Now here is the money, it's appearing. So what do we want to do now? We know that we've got this amount, it's 1,072, and then we want to now buy Bitcoin. How do we buy Bitcoin? We're done with depositing. The deposit is in. Okay, thank goodness. With NetBank, this would have even taken much longer. Like maybe I would get the money on Tuesday or so. But it's very instant now. So we go back on the screen. We want to buy Bitcoin. We have ZAR, the ZAR currency. We want to buy Bitcoin. It's pointless to have the money in a cryptocurrency app or bank or, this platform sitting in ZAR. You rather have every single cent sitting in a cryptocurrency, whether it's going to go down or up and whatever, just ignore. And then this is for people who already have a currency and want to sell it. We want to buy. How much do we have? We will have 1,972. So easy. At some point we had to crack our skulls using the fractions here, but now Altcoin has made this nice and easy. You just punch in the fraction here. Maybe let me just say 1 so that I also accommodate the charges. So what do? I click on buy. At what rate is it going to buy my Bitcoin? At this rate. This is the amount of Bitcoin or the fraction of Bitcoin that I'm buying. So I don't have to type the system will work it out. And this is the value, the price of Bitcoin at the time that I am buying. So that is also the value showing you at the top. What do? I click on buy. Right. Let's see. Okay. Then this screen comes up and it asks, you want to confirm that you are buying? Yes, I want to confirm that I'm buying. And okay, so there, it's done. So this will go on the current buy offer. So something here and there, that's for a lesson for another day. But let's see if it already bought. Boom. Okay, because I bought at that value, there it is. I'll have 1 rand here. I can look for any other little insipid coin here and buy it. But for now, I'm happy. I've bought my Bitcoin. Okay.